Yo, what's going on, people? Your boy Staten, we're back. Some of this Ultimate Team. This is my first game. Wasn't really sure if I was gonna mess with it. Like, I knew I would check it out, but as far as like getting in here and messing with it, like actually getting into the mode, wasn't sure if I was gonna do that this year, because I really, in general, do not like football Ultimate Teams, because you always run into stack squads all over the place. And the only way to combat a stack squad most of the time is to have a stack squad of your own, which this team isn't. It's still pretty much the mostly the starter team that I started off with. I think my D line, I might have somebody that I bought. I think I might have got like defensive end. I don't remember who it is. I remember I got Patrick Willis out of a pack. He's pretty solid. And I end up getting Ultron Werner, who gets me this pick right here. Let me get that real quick. As far as offense, Michael James. Excuse me, sir. Michael James. I got Jonathan Baldwin and Ryan Broyles at wide receiver. Still running with I got that Andrew Luck that you get out of the training mode thing, the 80 overall one. Running with that one. Excuse me, that's Anquan Bolden. And I have Virgil Green, who's actually really good, really fast tight end. But excuse me, that's Bo Jackson, man. He's a little tough. He's a little tough. And I don't start Bo Jackson. I still play with him a little bit, just because everybody's starting Bo Jackson and Barry Sanders. So I want to be a little bit different. As somebody catch him, please. Thank you. They got there juking and cutting like a madman. This, hoping it would have been a fumble, because his offense is stacked from top to bottom, man. His team is just set. And I knew I was going to have a hard time stopping him once I saw who his receivers were. And this play turns from like a 2 or 3 yard loss to like a 7 yard gain, which I was hoping that that's one thing about that option. When you get a chance to make those tackles, man, you need to make them. And what way his team was set up, I don't know how I don't get this pick. But my team, my team is still not that good. My offensive line is still not good. Don't have really good receivers. I don't have any safeties. My corners are okay. I think I had Emerson go ahead and get this bomb. Don't have any safeties. My corners are. I have Emerson, Ultron Werner, and that Charles Woodson that you get for the training mode thing. So my corners are okay. I just don't have any safeties, which is tough for me, because I actually prefer to have really good safeties over really good corners. Obviously I prefer to have both, but if I had to pick one or the other, I'd rather have really good safeties, because they can definitely, like I said, definitely make the difference sometimes. Because Brandon Taylor just gets destroyed. I think that was Demaryius Thomas. But I'm going to knock it down real quick. I don't know why he went for 2 there. On my next drive, I didn't do anything. Kicked the ball back to him. He just throws this up, just Hail Mary. And he almost gets this into the end zone. I was kind of pissed that he was able to catch that so easily. And pretty much I get the ball. I get a chance to go ahead and move the ball down the field, take the lead. I need a touchdown. I can take 3 points here, because then it's a 1 possession game. And I definitely wanted to get into the end zone, but it's just I kind of stalled out around here. I definitely needed to get closer. My kicker is pretty weak, so I really, I figure I'm on his side of the field. I might as well go ahead and go for it. And Andrew Luck overthrows my receiver. He wasn't open anyway. Nobody was open. And I definitely need a stop here if I have any chance of winning this game. I don't know why he was running hurry up so much, but people run hurry up. It just makes these games way too long. I figured he would have ran more clock, but I'm kind of happy he didn't, because that if he did, then I would have no chance to get this ball back. So need a stop. Come here. Get that out of here now. 4th down, he's going to go for it, of course, because if he gets it, it's pretty much game over. And this guy gets wide open, but I end up knocking the ball away. Let me get that back real quick. So I know just off my previous drives, I can't just smoke the ball downfield because his corners are sticking to my receivers like glue. So I need to nickel and dime him, use the running game, use my tight end, and just kind of inch the ball up the field. And I definitely need a touchdown here. Look at that crack block right there. So I'm getting closer. First down after first down, taking some of this clock because my running back gets smacked right there. And he ends up moving everybody out the way. I didn't want to score. I tried to stop, but the defensive player just pushes me in like, yo, score that real quick. But I have the lead, so that's never a bad thing. Should have been a pick. Don't know how it wasn't a pick. But I definitely need to keep him at a field goal range. Ends up getting that out route there. And right here, this is where I definitely need to tighten up, because if he gets any closer, I'm pretty sure he has a good kicker. So I really can't afford to let him get any closer than where he is now. Trying to stop him just in case he tries to run with his quarterback, but he gets this bomb to Demaryius Thomas. And at that point, it's pretty much good game. He starts running the ball to run the clock out, which is smart. I called timeouts, I didn't want him to use all the time. Tried to make him throw the ball, so I had a chance to get, to get a pick. He doesn't. He just runs the ball, runs all the clock. Like right here, I wanted him to call a play and pass the ball, but he's just smart. He's just going to take the field goal. So I have time, after he makes his field goal. I have time. I need a kick return pretty much because my receivers can't get open downfield. So I got to think of something, but it's all good because he misses the field goal. That's what I'm talking about, dog. Get out of here. Cash Money Crew walks away with a win. And he goes ahead and he quits because he's salty that he missed that field goal, which I would be too. Can't say I blame him. Definitely a good way to start things off. I don't know if y'all are into the Ultimate Team stuff. I'll bring these in ranked matches occasionally, but I'm out. Peace.